Empire Fight Camp. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. Shawn Showtime Porter, fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. How about that time counter shot? They better start respecting each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Exchange punches. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfect.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Incredible work rate. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. That left hook misses. You know the score. Did you see that? Shawn Porter just got rocked. And Porter goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. You were thinking.
I'm confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
It's great work. Great work. I love that. I love that.
On to the second round. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
They both want the knockout. you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Beautiful counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. That uppercut does not score. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jacobs in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to hold that thought. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So the referee says, fight on. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Punch. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
Switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus.
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. These two fighters are made for one another. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Catch and shoot. Right uppercut just off target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Back up the fight that round. I need you.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The work rate. Did you see that? And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Are you okay?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.